Thank you very much for your time for being with us today. We truly appreciate the opportunity to learn from someone with almost 30 years of experience in engineering. Your journey and perspective are incredibly valuable, especially for students who are just beginning to imagine their future in this field. The purpose of this interview is simple: to give high school students a chance to hear directly from engineers like you what inspired you, what lessons you've learned, and what advice you would share with the next generation. We're not looking for long or formal answers, but rather your personal reflections, stories, and guidance. Your words can make a big difference in helping students decide if engineering is the right path for them. If that sounds good, we can start with the first question.
Okay, sure.
Led you to choose engineering as a career, and what inspired you to stay committed to this path over the years?
Uh, I started with biology, and
Mhm,
I think I work with a lot of instrumentation, and I enjoyed, fixing the machines when they break and troubleshooting them. So I wanted to know more about, how how they're designed, and
mhm,
so I looked for a career that matches close to the biology undergrad I had. So I thought to pursue bioengineering. So
mhm,
I saw a program in Marquette, so I decided to sign up for bioengineering.
mhm,
It's a combination of biology and then engineering.
mhm.
Pursue my master's.
The same
Uh,
in Marquette.
yeah, same in Marquette. So that was a
So
very challenging
your
moment.
major, you didn't change it while you were studying, right?
Uh, no, I completely entered a completely different major. I
Mm,
mean, I had a bachelor's in biology
mhm,
and a minor in chemistry, and I went straight for master's in bioengineering. So
mm,
I had to take 2 to 3 years of mechanical engineering, electrical engineering,
mhm,
and circuit design and programming to catch up with the other engineers. And
mhm,
then I completed my thesis on the biomechanical of the cervical spine.
mm. And how
So
would you
yeah,
describe your experience studying this major overall?
it was it was very challenging because in biology you did a lot of memorization, but
Mhm,
when you go to engineering, you have to do calculus one, calculus two, calculus three,
mhm,
and then linear. I forgot what it's called. The fourth most complicated math,
mhm,
linear systems. So you did a lot of proofs. So then did circuits one and two, and then mechanical analysis. So it was a completely
mhm,
completely different way of thinking than when I did biology.
mm. And
Yeah.
your experience after you finished your major after graduating, did you have any job or right away after finishing?
No, I had to look for a month for a
Mm,
job that not just my degree, but I think it was back in 19, 1992, 1991. Bioengineering was new.
mhm,
So I finally got at Loyola Medical
mhm,
Hospital, and I was part of the physiology department as a computer
mhm,
analyst.
mm,
So I built systems for them. So the there was a guy, Dr. Burst, that did cardiovascular
mhm,
with calcium. So I built his machines and his computer systems.
mhm,
That's how I started 5 years with uh, the physiology department at Loyola University Medicine in Maywood.
mm.
Then,
And then,
yeah,
well, and after, because you eventually moved out to Umbron. So is there any,
Yeah,
yeah, so
it,
what was the
yeah.
reason or what inspired you
Well,
to move?
I didn't think that was really engineering. Still working for another hospital after I left the hospital and I came back to another hospital. So I found Omron. They were looking for computer developers.
Mm-hmm,
So I got hired as a software engineer in
mm-hmm,
the uh, software technical group in Omron
mm-hmm,
back in 19, 1998.
mm,
Then I became part of technical support group in 2003 and been working since. So I went from a software engineer, then I did some system integration in Honda when I was
mm-hmm.
part of that group, and then I went to Armando's group of technical support group. So yeah, I have a lot of experience everywhere.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's super interesting. And because
Yeah,
it's like it's a 30-year career, so
yeah.
yeah, still like a student that is considering studying engineering nowadays. So
Yeah.
what would you say is the most important thing they should know before committing to engineering?
Uh, well, I just hope that they enjoy math
Mm-hmm.
because you have to take, like I says, calculus one, calculus two, calculus three, and then linear equations, the fourth hardest math, and you have to take circuits one and two design, and I mean there are a lot of late nights that you have to do
Mm,
to really enjoy it. So I think it's you know if you can if you can really embrace engineering, I think you'll end good in the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what was
Mhm.
your favorite part out of all that experience that you lived?
Oh, it was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, can't, I think when I took some biomechanical classes and seminar, and I had to present it
Mm-hmm.
to all the master student. I think that was the most difficult and most challenging. But it showed my presentation skills.
And was it good? Like, was it worth it?
Yeah, I think it was worth it at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So so that foundation of bioengineering, I think made it a little easier to work in other engineering areas that I'm currently in.
Looking back on your career, like out of math and physics or anything
Yeah,
else that you learned,
yeah,
so what do you
yeah.
think is essential to learn to become a successful engineer? Like out of being super interested in math, super good in math, or in any class,
hmm
what do you think is important for engineers to have?
Uh, from all of this thing, the the engineering I did, I think it's important for the engineer to have computer skills. I think they also have to be interested in programming because they have to be able to learn their tools properly.
Mm,
Python, C sharp, and VB,
mm,
so they can, they're going to be open to all kinds of software programs. So
mm,
they can't just say, "Oh, I don't know why this program is crashing." You have to go
mm,
fix the program, and have persistence and not
mm.
give up when you can't figure it out. Keep plugging away and then sleep on it, and they'll come back in the morning.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
for personal values, like you would say something they should have, something they believe in, something, a skill or a passion.
Passion. Uh, I I think they just have to have a passion in learning and challenging yourself daily. Now,
Mm,
I mean, you go to class and you have to be open to all kinds of ideas and not necessarily close-minded. Uh, one thing I did do a lot, which helped me, was collaborating with other students
mm,
because I work better when I work in a team. Get more
mm,
motivated that way. Working by yourself, I not really that kind of person. You know,
mm.
I gotta admit, I always ask for help, whether I have to go to my professor or I have to go to a colleague to explain when I don't quite understand
All of
something.
your years of experience that you have, do you
Hmm.
see like any new trends or opportunities in engineering that you think students should keep in mind for future years?
Yeah, I think they have to be aware of what AI can do for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have to use Chat GPT, Dextra, GPT, and be able to get those tools to work properly. I don't think we should worry that AI will replace our jobs. I think AI to me is just a tool.
Mm,
It currently right now, AI is not giving you the right answers. So
mm,
you have to be able to decipher that. But to me, I think the future is AI. The more you get involved in AI, I think it will grow sooner than people think. I think in the next 3 or 4 years, there'll be a lot of advances in AI. So,
mm.
once again, I think I think computers is understanding computers is the right way to go. Besides the math and engineering.
What do you think? It's like something that every engineer should have, not like a passion for math or just like that, but what do you think, like if you saw someone in the street or someone you knew, what do you
Mhm.
think when you see him, if he wanted to be an engineer, like, oh, you should have this, or you think of this about him? Like,
I,
what do
I,
you want to see in somebody that is interested
yeah.
in engineering?
Um, I think somebody that can talk comfortably about what he's doing in engineering. I mean, if you interview people, you get a sense of what they can do in the first 5 or 10 minutes of
Mm,
the interview because they're they're very sharp and and listening to you. It's not necessarily telling you what they think, but listening to you, and then after they've gathered all that information, then
mm.
then they come up with an analysis and share it with you. And here's what I think. What do you think? That kind of thing. Collaboration, not, oh, this is my answer. No, I believe that we should collaborate more.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Michael, for sharing
yeah, you're
your
welcome.
journey and insights with
Yeah,
us today. Your reflections
yeah.
carry a weight that can truly guide and inspire students who are just beginning to consider engineering as their future major or career. So, your story shows that being an engineer is not only about mastering technical knowledge, but also about passion, resilience, curiosity, and the desire to make a lasting impact. We are deeply grateful for your time and for allowing us to learn from your career. Your words will certainly help motivate the next generation of engineers to dream big and pursue this path with confidence.
Okay, okay, Alejandro. All right.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great day. Yep.
You too.
All right. Take care.